Hey, welcome to Myler Guides, aka Third Eye, and I'm back here with another channel message. How's it going? Hope you guys are safe wherever you're at. I have some downloads. So I heard finally waking up, and so I'm trying to figure out what does that mean? Because that's the download. The download I heard was finally waking up or waking up. So Spirit, I'm trying to see Queen of Cups, Justice, Wheel of Fortune, Temperance, Magician. Getting good. Okay. So this Queen of Cups, Justice, Wheel of Fortune, Temperance, and Magician energy. So right off the bat, I'm definitely getting magic with the Magician card. And then I said the download was what I heard was finally waking up. So I'm getting like this Queen of Swords might have this some magic, and in the result of the magic being done, something or someone was under like a spell with the Magician card of magic, like a curse or something. It was like an illusion. So they weren't in their right state of mind. And they're finally they're finally waking up. That's what I'm getting. Justice card confirmation. With this justice card, the person or whoever was the victim in this situation will get justice. Because what this person, what this Queen of Swords did, this what she did or what she paid for, is going to go back to her. Follow up this Wheel of Fortune. See, it's a wheel, how they just spinning. So that's like boomerang. Because she paid for magician, or I mean she paid for magic, or she did magic and she sent it towards somebody, to the victim. I'm getting she sent it towards this temperance angel, and it didn't stick. It backfired with this Wheel of Fortune. Instead of going to this temperance angel, it went back to the Queen of Swords. And that result is getting some type of divine karma. Yep. King of Cups, followed by the Lovers. So somebody could have did a love spell and it backfired. This Queen of Cups could have did a love spell on this Temperance energy for this King of Cups, followed by the Lovers card. And it didn't work, it didn't stick, and it backfired. It backfired on this King of Cups, and it backfired on this Queen of Cups. I just realized King of Cups, Queen of Cups, pair. it backfired on this pair. I keep singing a song. I forgot. I don't. I forgot who sings this song, but it's the song. I wish you knew. I wish you knew you wanted me. I wish you knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. I'm everywhere and I'm cross-eyed. I don't know, but I just keep hearing that. This is crazy. Okay, yeah. So I'm seeing somebody wanted to be sneaky and they paid or they had somebody do some type of love spell. I just heard voodoo. And they wanted this temperance angel to be in love with them. This lover's card. So it's King of Cups. Either paid somebody or asked somebody to do a love spell. Getting that they asked the Queen of Cups to do this love spell. It didn't work. It backfired on this King of Cups and this Queen of Cups. And this temperance angel will get justice. Yep, double copper energy. Somebody was being sneaky. This King of Cups was being sneaky. Her malicious, sneaky and malicious, calculated. This person was being very deceptive, very deceptive. But they will go through karma. They will go through a tower moment. Like I said, it's going to backfire. It's going to backfire on the practitioner. It's going to backfire on the King of Cups who paid for it, who asked for this to be done. It's going to backfire on two people with this the tower card. They will get justice. I mean, they will get karma. And this temperance angel will get justice. Coins. Yeah, this temperance angel is representing this queen of coins, abundant, fruitful. Why did I just heard? I just heard this king of Cups wanted to use this Queen of Coins, this Temperance Angel for money, for financial gain with this with this World card. So not only did you do a love spell on this Temperance Angel, you had hidden motives. You wanted to use this Temperance Angel for money, for wealth, for financial gain. That's really why you're about to get karma. Because you tried to manipulate and you tried to be sneaky and conniving. Like that's one thing you don't do. You don't play with the spirits. You don't play in the rooms. You don't do that for sneaky malicious gain and then thinking that, it's going to all work out in your favor. No, it's not actually. It's going to be more of a price to pay than anything because for one, you're doing stuff with malicious intent and for two, it's not going to work out. So it's like you're wasting time, energy, money, resources, effort, where you can actually be doing something with your time that's actually meaningful. If somebody does not like you naturally, what makes you think that paying for a love spell or anything, manipulation magic or something like that, is actually going to work on that person who naturally does not like you? That person already automatically, naturally do not like you. Nothing wrong with you. He or she just doesn't like you. And you have to you just have to be able to accept the rejection. This person did not understand or can't comprehend that. So they thought that they were going to take someone's free will away. And yeah, they wanted to take somebody's free will away because they wanted to use that person for money, materialistic gain, because they are in lack. With this um, Knight of Cups, they're in lack. Look at this. Look at his cup. Look how he's asking and begging for for stuff. Look how he's holding his cup up. It's empty. He has nothing to offer. He wants to take what he can get without giving anything in return. This will not see this masculine wanted to quote quote date this temperance queen of coins energy. But they were going into the situation with a game plan of I'm just here for a good time, aka to get money, resources, anything I can get from you. And they were not planning on actually returning the favor. They weren't actually, excuse me, they weren't actually planning on being receptive or being anything of high honor. They were going to be the devil, and they were going to do everything they can to get away with it because, like I said, they were coming in here with a motive, and that motive was to get materialistic gain, financial gain. This will not be a long message, but that's what the energy that I'm reading so far. And this, like I said, this person is going to get karma. The person who did the magic, witchcraft, the practitioner, anything like that, they are going to get karma as well because they didn't know what they were doing and they didn't know who they were messing with. Both of these people didn't know who they were messing with. So now they must pay the price. Justice will be served on a silver platter. And this is what I call don't try to take people's free will away. Because if you try to take somebody's free will away, 9 times out of 10, it might not work in your favor. I always advise people never to do love spells on people. Don't try to take someone's free will away. If that's the case, if you like somebody that much, you need to do love spells on yourself. You need to do glamour work on yourself. You need to do beauty work on yourself so you can start radiating and attracting. And possibly you might attract that person naturally to you. Then you won't have to go down that route when when you're trying to attract somebody. They will automatically just be attracted to you and you won't have to force it. It will be natural. More people need to just start looking up like beauty spells and glamour spells and love and do stuff like that on themselves rather than other people, because it don't always work out. You might think that, you're going to get this bomb ass guy or girl that's going to be madly in love with you, but 9 times out of 10, those love spells be backfiring and that person goes from not interested to hatred to want to kill you. Love spells backfire to the point where a person will want to actually kill you. So be very careful with these love spells. Be very careful what you're dabbling in. And if you don't know what you're doing, stop touching shit. Because for real, certain stuff is a closed practice. So if you're doing something and you're not even initiated in it or like don't have no business doing anything with this, you don't know what you're doing. You don't even have permission to be touching this. You don't need to be you don't need to be doing that. Nothing with this. But this person, this pair, they are going to get karma, and this is going to be something that they did not think were going to happen. This king of coin, um, he didn't think that this was going to happen because for some reason he had this faith in this queen of coins that her magic or whatever, her voodoo, whatever it is going to work. But then soon, very fast, his master's going to realize he's been played, and when he sent out what he paid for was a mistake. Well, that's what happened when you try to take somebody's free will. You start going through some real, real crazy stuff. That's the message.